Hello, guys, and welcome back to another live at Voice of Crypto. It is the Bit Blonde here. Before we move into any content, I would love to do our quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, so you must do your own market research. With that said, today we're talking about Shiba, Uni, and the drastic reversal. Um, I would like to start with Shiba today. Let's move straight away to the TA. It is the 4 hourly time frame. Okay, so it is the other side is starting to form a little bit of a buying momentum here. We could drop a little bit more, so it is an interesting moment to start longing Shiba again. And if you are holding, you should definitely hold because we are not at the top of the bull run yet. So next 12 months at least, we are going to see some upside movements. Um, we are approaching a very nice entry level on the 4 hourly time frame. However, we could go all the way up to 0004 and retest this previous stop. Okay, it is likely to just go sideways a little bit before we start the new rally, and it could potentially flip as well. So it's all about having patience, waiting, and make the right moment. Make the most of the right moment. um, However, if you want to know everything on time and things that are happening on the market, you should definitely join our Telegram. All links are on the video description. And moving back to BTC, we saw a drastic down movement on a Bitcoin price, but I'm going to show you right now what I'm personally doing, not financial advice. I will set my stop loss somewhere around 62, to be honest. However, if we're not touching the bottom of this support bar, I will remain on my long position. If we could have a fake down, we could have a fake down as well. As I mentioned yesterday, we could see fake outs and fake downs a lot on the market. So as long as we hold here and we don't break below this candle, I will keep bullish on BTC. It is just likely to retest all the time, but is looking more into the upside than the downside on my perspective. However, if we do come to 62K and break this level down, I would start to short. Why not? Um, Moving to Ethereum. Let's move to ETH together. Ethereum USDT, as usual, is on a very similar scenario than BTC. Just need to reload Ethereum. Yeah, it is very similar, but Ethereum is a little bit lower. But considering that we also came lower, it is considerably fine. As long as we're going sideways, I will keep my position. But however, if we come here and break this support somewhere around 2,950 USDT, I will get stopped and I'm personally out or probably entering a short position. But as long as we are just going sideways, I will keep my position open. Of course, not the best scenario, but this is how crypto and trading works. You have to be patient, you have to make the right decisions, and being patient is the key in the market. And it is very strange, honestly, to see the halving and not the moment of the movement yet. I'm personally very bullish and looking into the Bitcoin halving. um I just want to see how it's going to play out, so I'll keep my positions. I know lots of people are scared at this moment, but I think waiting it is the best option. Moving into coin market cap. Today, cryptocurrency prices by market cap. The global crypto market cap is currently at 2.35 trillion, a 4.76 decrease over the last day. So we had nearly 5% decrease, which is a little bit strange. However, if we are holding, it's fine. If not, we need to be concerned and take our next trading decisions. Fear ingredient index is at the same neutral, so people are very, very uncertain on what to do next. They don't know, like it's just neutral. Nobody, I believe everybody is waiting and nobody's taking any decisions yet. So the Bitcoin short liquidation risk surges as BTC price dips under 64K. Today, the latest news by Cointelegraph: Bitcoin sees liquidity boosted after a swift BTC price decline and net ETF outflows. Bitcoin BTC traded lower on April 25 after a fresh knee-jerk reaction to geopolitical news caused bulls up to 5%. Yeah, so we got the data here on a BTC USD 1 hour chart sourced by TradingView. The BTC price stays sensitive to Middle East. Data from Cointelegraph, Market Pro, and TradingView show that BTC price action attempting to form support at 64K to prior the Wall Street Open. This followed a dip to 63,575 around the previous daily close, resulting from renewed Middle East tensions. According to the latest figures from monitoring resource, CoinGlass liquidity increased on both sides of the spot price across crypto exchange on the day. Notably, a large cloud of asks had appeared, beginning with around 75 million at 64,765 and laddering up to 67,700. To the downside, there was a comparatively modest bid interest focused on 63,500, the local low. Here we have the BTC liquidation heat map sourced by CoinGlass. The Bitcoin managed to fill one of the two most recent created CME group future gaps with its latest downside. So it literally filled the CME gap as usually does. CME gap fill it, bounce it. That was a question from Johnny Crypto God John on X. So he's also waiting on the bounce back as the CME gap is filled. So it might be an interesting longing opportunity for those who are not longing Bitcoin yet. But of course, you have to do your own research. Commenting on the current status quo, popular trader then crypto traders retained that health state of funding rates as basis for a slow but steady Bitcoin price recovering going forward. Keep it this way as we grind up, we should have a solid base for higher. Don't want to see longs ape back in the next best green candle, he wrote in part of a commentary on X alongside Conglass data. Here we have the funding rate heat map. Bitcoin funding rate heat map sourced by CoinGlass. In the latest edition of the New York Caller market update sent to Telegram channel subscriber on April 24, trading firm KCP Capital revealed shifting crypto sentiment on the low time frames. The market is expecting upside to be capered and for spot price consolidating in the short term, he wrote. Bitcoin ETF flows trade water. Meanwhile, the United States spot Bitcoin ETF trading funds ETF returned to the new outflows on April 24. Related 1 million Bitcoin related to the previous article, 1 million Bitcoin prices still in pay amid macro liquidity surge by Arthur Haynes. So you could definitely have a look on it because it is correlated. These were driven most by outflows from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBTC data from sources including the United Kingdom based on investment firm Farsight shows. Here we have once more the fat side investors ETF flow table, and we can see what's coming in and out of Bitcoin ETFs. Unusual event as a Cointelegraph. In an unusual event, Cointelegraph reported the largest ETF offering from asset manager BlackRock shows zero inflows. Spot ETFs are due to begin trading in Hong Kong on April 30, making another first for Bitcoin institutional adoption. This article does not contain investment advice or recommendation. Every investment and trading moves involves risk, and readers should conduct their own research when making a decision. So basically, we see that we just got the CME gap fillage on a Bitcoin price, and we could potentially see a pump in the next coming hours. Before we just move to anything else, let's have a look on CoinMarketCap, today's top gainers and losers. It might be an interesting time to start looking for altcoins. Okay. However, you have here the top moves. Haba is on a top trending. Credi and Pepe. Pepe is actually surviving, guys. I had not much expectations for Pepe, to be fair, but it seems to be here. So today, crypto gainers and losers. Tron, we saw a massive change. Yesterday, we had 40% movements. And, with 5% drop in the entire market, we don't see any crazy and great profits at the moment. So it might be an interesting time to start looking for the next dips in altcoins. Tron, it is today the top gainer, currently trading at 0.11 cents and is up 1.16% on the past 24 hours. Tifu, not familiar with it, but however is up 0.44% and the current price is at 0.11. Today, top losers, we got a lot of losers, which could be potentially winners shortly. We have Dog with a Hat on the first position, currently trading at 2.95, is being down 16.77% on the past 24 hours. We have Nevers Network, second place, currently trading somewhere around 1 cent and is down 16.20%. Third place, Jupiter, currently trading at 1.03, is down 15.42% on the past 24 hours. We have Vetch AI, which is an interesting opportunity to buy. We have Axie Infinity and other tokens. I would like to go to 15% deep at least if I would like to long any altcoin. But as I mentioned, I am waiting on BTC to take my next decision. But let's move together to crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles on a weekly is not looking bad at all. We had massive movements, even with this little drop that we have. Actually, it's a massive drop, 5% in the entire market. Today's top pick would be Tom Coin from Telegram. Big Ed token MKR is down 8.7%. I would go for something that is at least 10% down if I would like to, long to the next opportunity. If you come to the daily, it's not looking good at all for the altcoin market. But you know what to do. Go to the deepest one, such as Dog with a Hat. Let's have a look on a TA together on Dog with a Hat. Dog with a Hat. I think Dog with a Hat would be an interesting deep. If we come to the TA, that was the previous. It's sort of breaking out from the descending triangle, yeah, on the 4 hourly chart. So it's literally at the buying zone. So I think Dog with a Hat, it is an interesting one to long. on the 4 hour time frame. Yeah. So we created this massive support. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let me put the support. We have somewhere, somehow, this box as a support. Okay. And we have this box here as a resistance. So as long as we manage to retest resistance, you can make a nice profit. If you are able to see what I can see, we can literally make a nice profit from this next pump on dog with a hat. But however, if you are trading dog with a hat and small coins, be careful because they move really, really crazy. So don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Okay. And yes, regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think it's quite a neutral today. Everybody's waiting. Sometimes we have to step back and wait on the market to take our next decision in case we just want to make the best of everything. Okay. Otherwise, don't overtrade. Just wait sometimes. And if you are holding on the long term, we all know cryptocurrency is here to stay basically forever. So, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Join our Telegram if you like to know every single thing that is happening in crypto. We put out the effort, and I'll see you guys soon at Voice of Crypto. Thank you so much.